Hello and welcome back to the Sunless Skies. Lush verdance encloses arenas emeralds. Okay, normally I'd help out, but you know what? And now we're in jungles. William's Well. 7 more experience points. What the heck is that? Well, I don't have any mining. Some town nearby. Is that New Avalon? That'd be nice. Sky winds are calmer, lazy breeze pickled with pollen. Titania. Oberon's landing. Port unfurls itself, welcome you ashore. Right, a port report. Absolutely. We're doing nearby Choister Hive. What is Titania? A question with no easy answer. To the poets, a place of inspiration. Stoneworkers, an untouchable slab. To the playwrights, a blank page. Place of tranquility, of creation, and your interviewee pauses, suddenly looking worried. You hear buzzing? Apologies. Must get inside. You can't see or hear anything, however, you must assume it's just force of habit. Air is only available when the port is undamaged. Well, it's undamaged. Titania's petals fill the air with perpetual perfume, but eventually you become accustomed to it. Even so, the scent of many flowers in the mayor's small office sends your senses reeling. Obviously unaffected, she sits behind her desk and gestures to you to take the other chair. Spectacular place, isn't it? We couldn't believe no one else colonized it after, well, whoever built all the crystal domes and spires. I'd say I can't believe our luck. How about work? I think you'll find us most self-suspicion, Captain. Enjoy your visit. Take in some poetry. Think anything we might require, you'll be the first to know. So we can explore. Light sparkles through the jeweled petals on marble white paths. Wherever you explore, poets and singers outperform perform the latest work, while artists peer behind canvases, try to capture the beauty in oil and chalk. In the horrors of the high wilderness, this place of safety and wonder where nothing could possibly disturb the peace. What is that buzzing in the distance? Bees, I'm guessing. Orphe font. Also, let's take a fast second. Left its mark. A well-to-do household relying on scurrying grinding work of its servants, you know firsthand. Dealt in the matters your masters couldn't be troubled with, like cleaning and cooking and parenting. How loyal were you? Kept their secrets, every family had them. Some grander or darker than others, your silence had value. Took them for all they're worth. You skimmed from the silverware and palmed the odd half-sovereign. Why don't you help yourself to a pair of gloves and a silk scarf? They had so much they never really noticed. Of those, I think I could use a bit more hearts. Donated Vision of the Heavens. It's really more sell. Donate a Moment of Inspiration. It's quite a bit of cash. Gourd of trustier nectar, fuel and supplies. We're okay on supplies for now. Well, I do appreciate having a heavier purse. Peacock Wind buffets the engine. Have small comforts. Over the Sky Madden Captain. Another Vision of Heaven. More experience. Less terror. Speak of the Watcher by the station. Sure. Clearly agitated. Sorry, the man apologized. Didn't mean to stare. It's just we've been waiting for a delivery from London. Really important supplies. I don't suppose you might be heading anywhere near the relay to Albion, would you? You could check anything happened to it. We'd really appreciate it. Albion's transit relay lies to the northwest of New Winchester, near Port Prosper. Okay. Yeah. Let's write a port report. Airline's abuzz with activity. Barely the clock chimed. Then clamor goes up to front desk. Guests rushing to and from appointments. Lord was seen in conversation with the amiable host. The East Wing was closed for general access all day. A certain distinguished admiral was seen with the second in command entertaining one of the chambers of regret. Several guests succumbed to an excess of sentimentality or forcibly removed. Under master ceremonies at Madeline's, he was requested you by name. Attendant escorts you to dazzling violet corridors. The host's red door is always open. Attendant leaves you just as the clock begins to chime. Amiable host reclines on a couch of crushed velvet, goblet of sparkling wine in his long fingers. Somewhere in the tower above him, the great clock ticks away. As a policy, the host's atrium is always open to guests. He is available to hear opinions, friendly criticism, and suggestions. Today, he has a headache. He beckons you close. His voice is soft and sibilant, like butter melting in candlelight. A guest has become rather too attached to a particular attendant. Always requests the same attendant appear in the exact same guise. Amiable host's lips curl in distaste. He reiterates the aim of Magdalene's, a place of healing and respite. It's not meant to feed obsession or self-indulgent self-loathing. This guest brings sickness. I would have him purged. I have a dossier on our guest, if you're interested in helping. An unwelcome truth. Amiable host reclines on the couch of crushed velvet, goblet, Take the Lachimos guest dossier, and amiable host has requested in help in removing customer and blurring the boundaries of healer and patient. Smiles indulgently. I'm so glad you want to help. He produces a thin sliver of pages, passes them to you. Recommend taking the role of one of our attendants. That way you'll be playing the role of someone significant to him. Amiable host sighs, reaching for his goblet. Knows all of our attendants by voice now. Someone new is needed. Okay. Keepsake Market and illicit stall have been set up near the port where the doctors and nurses and Magdalene sell off property of captains in their care who require extensive saves. While away the time with other captains, reduce significant amount of terror. Well, I don't have much terror at the moment. I don't need any crew. First otherworldly artifact? Sure. Nurses hand over your purchase, warning you not to tell anyone where you found it. They add, it's likely will be more offers like this very soon. Small comfort. Deal with a Lachimos guest. Stands in threshold of treatment chamber, his hands trembling. Attendants on duty be informed about your involvement. They plan to deal with them. Treatment chamber has been emptied for you, should you wish to adopt a guise from his past. Alternatively, he's standing right there. Doesn't seem to have noticed you. His eyes instead boring through the doors of treatment rooms. Directly as his mother or as his lover. We'll try lover. Anything as long as it gets rid of him. Attendants daubs your lips the correct shade and finish coloring his eyes. He likes to be jovial. Can't bear him to be sad. Proves correct when the guest appears. You weep, you lie, you wheedle. You're unhappy here doing this. By the end, you are both in tears. Neither of you will be returning again here as you are. Well. Let the animal host know the Lachimos guest is gone. The animal host smiles beatifically. Of course, my staff will be pleased. Risk of our trade when our clients can no longer separate identity and illusion, but seldom pleasant. Sighs deeply, echoing around the chamber like a newly freed dove. This is a trap any of us could fall into. Here, take this. Pushes beneath his couch for one of his goblets. It'll fetch a pretty price. Take it with my thanks, and do visit us again. Well, cash is good. another horror there. Oh, we've definitely covered a fair amount of room. Something grave. Belongs in the museum. Red gleams of frost when it's dark and silent. Perhaps someone lies within. Windows of crew cords are occluded with pulse, but there was movement you saw? Signaler fetches the signal lamp, flashes a patient message in the east port side window. There, faltering glow burns in the frost. Someone struck a match. Dispatch a boarding party. They retrieve a survivor who's too weak to work, but will share their hoarded supplies with you. Oh, thank you. Ow. Well, we're heading over to Port Prosper, so should be able to do okay over there. Broken habitation. Long abandoned. No. Don't have what you need. Okay, well, when we come back, we're not doing too shabby. Have a good one, folks.